Welcome to Operations Research Monte Carlo Simulation using MS Excel lecture series by Professor Joyjeet Ghose. This is the fourth lecture of a 4-lecture series. This lecture will be on application of Monte Carlo simulation using an example in MS Excel in a business problem like investment budgeting problem. The application is explained with generalized example and anyone can understand easily. So, do not miss and watch the full video. For the next video in the lecture series, please click the suggested video link above. You may also click on the playlist at end of the video to access all the videos. Please subscribe this channel and yes, do not forget to like and share. Also click on the bell icon to receive instant information of new videos uploaded. Thank you.
Hello friends, welcome to this fourth lecture of 4-lecture series of Monte Carlo simulation using Excel. So in this particular lecture, we will be applying Monte Carlo simulation in a investment and budgeting problem. So here in this particular problem, it's a very simple problem, very small problem, just to understand how we can apply Monte Carlo simulation. So in this particular problem, an investment company want to study the investment project based on 3 factors. So these 3 factors are market demands in units and the price per unit minus the cost per unit, that is the profit per unit basically, and the investment that is required. So these 3 factors are independent of each other, and in analyzing a new consumer product, the company estimates the following probability distributions. So the probability of the demands are known to us, and the probability of the profits are also known to us, per unit are known to us, and the probability of the investment is also known to us. So these are all independent. These 3 factors are independent to each other, and the probability are known to us. So since these are independent to us, in order to simulate this, we have to independently generate the random numbers, and from that we'll be mapping to the demand and to the cost profit per unit and to the investment. So for manually doing the simulation, the random numbers are given for 3 independent factors. It is given in these 3 rows. So what is the highest likely return? So you have to find out what is the highest likely one for this particular and numbers manually doing it. So what we'll be doing it in Excel. So let's go to Excel. Okay, so here we are in the Excel here, and I want to borrow this table and create it here. Okay, so here I'll be creating the table. So this is the demand. Let me put it like this: demand and its probabilities. This is the profit. Let me write it in this: price minus cost, basically profit. So profit per unit, I'll write it like this. Its probability is this, and the investment written here, and the probability of the investment I have written it here. So the demand is 25,000, then 30,000, 35,000, 40,000, 45,000, 50,000, 55,000. That's it. So the probabilities are 0.05, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.1, 0.05. Oh, I missed something. 0.05, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and this is 0.2, 0.2, 0.1, and this 0.05. Now it's okay. I'll calculate it to check it. I'll put the sum and to check it if I have written it correctly or not. So it should be 1. Okay, so I have made this mistake. Thanks for See, you can see here by calculating the sum, I can find out my error here very easily. So this is 3, 5, 7, 9, and this is 10, and the probabilities are 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. Again, I will check. I don't miss to check. So it is 1. Investments are 275,407. Sorry, I missed 1 0 here. 3 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. Sorry, again I have added 1 extra 0 here. Okay, so this is basically 35 lakhs. Okay, fine. 30 lakhs, 35 lakhs. This is 27.5 lakhs. Fine. Okay, and the probability is 0.25 here, 0.5 here, 0.25. So I have to create a mapping table for each. Okay, mapping. So this should be 0 to 4, 5 to 14. Sorry, I have to convert it into text here, otherwise this kind of problems will occur. So all these I will be converting into text format. Okay, fine, now it's done. So 5 to 14, 15 to 20, 34 rather, yes, 35 to 64, 65 to 84, 20, so 84, 85 to 94, so 95 to 99. So this is my mapping. So this should be 0 to 9, 10 to 29, 32, 69, yes, 72, 89, 92, 99. Okay, so this should be 0 to 24. 50 is 50 plus 25 is 74. So 25 to 74, 75 to 99. This is the mapping. So demand will be writing like this: demand, profit per unit, and investment. So this is random number for demand. This is random number for profit per unit. In order to simulate profit per unit, we'll use the random number for profit per unit. In order to simulate the investment, so sorry, this will be random number for investment. Okay, so 3 random numbers will be using. So let me put this random number between 0 to 100. Sorry, 100. You can drag it for 3. Drag it like this, remove it, okay. So 3 random numbers are independent. These are independent random numbers. So how many simulations? I think 10 simulations are required. Let me delete this. So 10 simulations are required. So up to 11. Okay, let me drag this up to 11 here. So 10 simulations are there. So this will map if, by if formula, if this is less than 5, it is this demand, comma, this I can write F4, or just I can put the value 25,000, that's also okay. Or else if this value of demand, random number, is less than 15, then it will be 30,000. So less than 15, then it is 30,000. So this cell absolute referencing with F4. Or if this cell is less than 35, so but I have to make it absolute referencing, so I'll 35, yes, 35, so it will be 35,000, and this will be absolute referencing. So F4, comma, if you can see the color, this value is less than 65, then it should be this F4 absolute referencing. Else if this value is less than 85, it's 45,000. Yes, 45,000 F4. Else if this value is less than 95, it's this value absolute referencing, this value absolute referencing. Else, oh sorry, 95, comma, this value absolute referencing. Else this value absolute referencing with F4, and put the brackets. I don't know how many, just put me some brackets extra. Excel will delete it. I'm not bothered for that. So 38, if it is 38, let's say it is 38, means in this season, so simulated random number is 38, so simulated demand will be 40,000. Some mistake here. 88, sorry, it's 88. If it is 88, then it should be 50,000, right? I think it's correct. Let me check once more. If it is 73, 73 lies in this will be 40,000, 45,000 actually. So it is 45,000, correct. So for profit, if the simulated random number, sorry, equal to, if this value is less than 10, it is profit per unit is 3, sorry, it should be a comma, this 3 absolute referencing I'll put. You can write 3 also, no issue. Else if this number is less than 30, comma, it is this F4, comma, else if this value is less than 70, comma, it is 7, absolute referencing, comma, else if this value is less than 90, it is 9, absolute referencing, okay, comma, I have missed out, so comma, this F4, else this F4, put some brackets, extra Excel will delete, don't worry about the extras. So here we have simulated, if it is 25, let's say if it is 25, means here the simulated profit will be 5. 25, 5, and it is 2. If it is 2, then it is 3, 5. So it is okay. So you have mapped it correctly. So similarly, you will be mapping this. This will be smaller one. So this equal to, if this value is less than 25, comma, it should be this one, F4, comma, if this value is less than 75, it should, comma, it should be this F4, absolute referencing, else this value F4, absolute referencing 1, 2, 3. Okay. So drag it. Okay. So this is the value. So now we calculate the return on investment. Return on investment is basically demand. I'll put bracket here so that it is clear to you. Demand into the number of profit per unit is this divided by the investment, and you can multiply it by 100 or you can keep it like this. So better if you multiply it by 100, then percentage return on investment it will give. Oh, sorry, what mistake did I make? Okay, I missed one bracket here. So, no, it's okay. Okay, so let me write here percentage return on investment. So if I do some formatting here using data bars, it will show us which one is the highest. You can say this is the highest, and we can find out maximum equal to max of this. Let me put some icon. I like this icon actually. Okay, so F9, to simulate it, F9, you can see maximum return of investment will be shown like this. So you can do this and you can find out the average of, let's say, number of 20 trials you can make, and you can find out the average, and like this you can solve this type of problems. So this is how you solve investment budgeting problem using Monte Carlo simulation. I hope this is clear to you. So this type of solution you will get by Monte Carlo simulation. If you have any doubts, you can contact me through email, or you can put it in the comment box and I'll try to respond. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have I have been able to make it clear using the Monte Carlo simulation using MS Excel.